Well, hello, everyone. I'm Cymatics, and we're here for more Sherlock the Awakened. Could I get some information, maybe? I believe I can talk to somebody. I think I can talk to someone about where the banking house is. Hello, sir.
Are you able to help me?
I know this. Yeah, let me help you.
Thank you very much. The bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side of the Harbor Master building opposite Chinatown. Cool, I am not going to remember that. Where's the Harbor Master? Is the Harbor Master this way? New Orleans Union Station. I have no photo to go around this. I see water. Is the Harbor Master back this way? The Harbor Master might be back this way. Maybe I'm just being stupid. I could be being stupid. I'm gonna go up this way. Hi, horsey. And good day to you too. No, why would the Harbor Master be that way? It would make more sense if it was this way. Is this Chinatown? I don't think this is a Chinatown. Dry goods. Where are we? Where are we, good sir? Harbor Master's office? Oh, this is the Harbor Master's office. Well. I'm super stupid. So, I need to go forward. Gosh, if I was just a little smarter, then maybe I'd have been able to find this thing a little easier. Let me guess, this is gonna be the direction to Chinatown? That'd be great. I would love that. That would be fantastic. Hi. No, the roads are closed this way. Of course the roads are closed this way. Oh, is this that?
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Let's observe you. Hello, sir. You have dazzling eyes. He squints. Myopia. Okay. And exactly what does that mean? Hidden tabloid newspaper. Abe Lincoln. Alive? Not exactly sure. Something in the pocket. A sandwich. Great. He's a critical thinker or a paranoid fool? I'm gonna say he's a critical thinker. I don't think it matters that much. My name's Sherlock Holmes.
You have me mistaken, sir. My name...
If you ain't Frank Barnaby, you ain't coming in.
Listen, the fate of many lives is at stake.
I'm sure it is.
So, not going to let me in then?
No name, no invitation, no entry.
I apologize, but I need in. 3
Holmes,
evidence pieces.
over here!
Oh, hi, Watson.
Any luck? None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Mr. Barnaby.
Most likely a local.
And do you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
Oh, I have no idea if he is the generous type. Exactly where is Mr. Barnaby? Frank Barnaby. Well, I can ask around for information about Mr. Barnaby.
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, I've heard talk.
Oh, can you tell more? The locals say that he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Fascinating. Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Well, I believe I am in Chinatown. Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Let's walk around and see if we can find said building.
Ow!
I apologize,
How
madam.
marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
Yes, it has. Well, I believe that it is somewhere along here. Found the casino if I need one. Found the bakery if I want some. And I found this building if I need it. Hello, sirs. Don't exactly think you can help me. Barnaby's Hidden Gems.
Locked. No one's here.
Yes. That's just great. Papers. The The banking house of E.W. Gray will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. The bank does not disclose the origin of the rare stones. However, the bank clerk, Mrs. Zoe Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each stone. I see. And can I
Rather
look in?
unassuming for a jewelry store.
Quite.
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
I see. So, what you got to say?
Do you know anything about this?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Sounds good, thank you. Two gentlemen say that Barnaby owes them money. He is a known alcoholic and is currently getting drunk at a local bar called the Giddy Gator in the Creole Quarter. He can get recognized by a yellow hat and green jacket. Yellow hat, really? I'm gonna go to the Fisherman's Quarter. If I go to the Fisherman's Quarter, I might be able to find some more information. I'd rather not fall into the water, however. As we all know, Sherlock is afraid of water. I mean, I get it. I don't particularly like drowning, but I don't know. Maybe don't pass out when you're in the
This
water.
place has a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Yes. Okay, the Giddy Gators Bar. And exactly where is that? I know it's in this direction. Nice game of hopscotch. Giddy Gators Bar. It's this one. Nope, it's not quite that. Oh, is it an outside? It's an outside establishment. Yep, this is him. Hi.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open.
Oh, quite. Mr. Barnaby, the banking house of E.W. Gray invites you to participate in a closed auction. We are pleased to present a selection of rare and extraordinary black opals for sale. Please contact our employee to receive more information. We strongly urge you to wear the cleanest suit you have and be sober. One more unacceptable incident, and we will exclude you from our list of buyers. Let me guess. He's arrived at these things drunk before.
Look, Watson, the two of you are just alike.
That's great.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic. Eureka! What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Oh, we're gonna do crimes.
Holmes.
We're gonna do
Watson,
crimes.
Time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
I doubt that.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
Yes, I guess it did work. You got the information that you needed. This is the most ridiculous get-up ever.
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
No. So I guess the costume works at least well enough for bystanders to buy it.
Where's the money, Barnaby?
I
I'll wait here
apologize.
so as not to arouse suspicion.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
I see.
Come on in.
And why are you in a rush, Watson? Barnaby's gonna wake up in the duration of this time.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
Yeah. And here are the black opals.
They're so black, it's like they absorb light. Rather hypnotic.
Yes. I can get why a gems dealer might want one. No passage. Aha!
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
Yes, plaque. The banking house of E.W. Gray thinks its finest. Yes, I might need to steal multiple people's identities. Hello, can I check this? Black opal. Yes.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
About the previous owner.
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
Oh, I apologize.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
It sure is. Could the gems be stolen?
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby.
Yeah.
Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Oh.
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Oh, I don't know who you are in the slightest. Large wool hat. Oversized. Great. He's a cowboy. He's the sheriff. Oh, no. Proud or poser? How about both? Cares for appearance and hand on the gun. Fashionable or hates getting dirty? Toothless dog or fashionable menace? I'm gonna say he's a toothless dog.
Sorry, Sheriff, but I don't have time for this.
Now, Frank, when I'm talking to you, everything else waits. If I want to talk, you talk. If I say jump, you say off which pier. Do we understand each other?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct,
Oh, boy.
that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, 'cause Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And
Yes.
you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators.
Apologies.
So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
So he is very aware of who Watson is. That's great. At least there is a positive consequence. The local sheriff saw through Barnaby's disguise. He insisted on us leaving New Orleans tomorrow morning. At least there's a positive consequence of such a failure. There is no sense in wearing Barnaby's silly and smelly outfit anymore. It is time to go back to the boat and change there so as to avoid Barnaby's legacy. Yeah. Let's leave. Apologies, Holmes. Unfortunately, the idea was not that great. Especially because, well, Barnaby is quite the popular person, especially to a local figure such as the sheriff. Holmes?
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I
Yes.
shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed. Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry,
Yes.
was that John talking or Frank?
Go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Hi, room 6.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne'll know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
Oh, I make no guarantees. Thank you.
Ah, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
Ha! Yes, he did. And now I am back to playing as Sherlock. And I still cannot change my attire. I must talk with people.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, I've heard talk.
Oh, thank you. People have said that Champagne lives in the fisherman's quarter. In a hut on a boat, she owns 2 dogs. I see. About where I suspected. Let's just quick travel there. Exactly where are you? Dogs. Dogs. This way. Maybe here? No. But here? Certainly yes.
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense, Sheriff. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can Champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Not quite.
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1, 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you know what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Yes, that will be very necessary for later. Who is the jewel seller? I believe I can make a connection. Meeting the sheriff, opal trader, Lucy's help, banking house, opal trader, and let's say the banking house. Frank, Barnaby, plaque, character portrait of Sheriff Grubb, character portrait of bank guard. Let's say the plaque. There we go. Most likely the jewel seller who stands behind the A in the telegram from Edelweiss Institute is E. Onison from the French Quarter. Interesting. Exactly how am I supposed to get there?
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, I've had talk.
Passerby suggest using a cab near the harbor master building to travel to the French Quarter. I see. So near the harbor master. Fantastic. And I know just how to get there. Hello, sir. Or I presume, sir. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
I don't think I had anything to do here. The New World. Onison's Manor.
I'm not used to this warmth and humidity. Hopefully our Arneson
You know,
has a shady
Watson,
garden.
the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
Hello, good evening. How are you? Do you know the answer to this
Can
question?
you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm bone tired. But yeah, I'll help you.
The locals say that Mr. Onison's mansion has a large gate adorned with bison. Well, likely not that one. Likely not that one. Are the French Quarters most of the rich people? I have a feeling that the French Quarter is the rich in. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Is it this one? I believe it's this one. Hello.
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Oh dear.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure.
Oh no.
And kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
Yes, I'll try. But I make no promises. Chapter 5. The Horror at the Door. Onison's Mansion. How intriguing. But I unfortunately do not have any more time, so we will have to end the episode here. I hope you are enjoying it. Please hit the like and subscribe button, notification bell if you want to, and if you are liking the series, then please tune in for the next episodes. But without any more to say, goodbye.